Good evening and welcome back to Schedule 1. I'm Angry Sloth, and today we're going to be continuing to build our drug empire. In the last episode, we moved over to the sweatshop of the Chinese restaurant. We set up our plants here, 64% grown, and yeah, now we're just waiting for some requests to come in. So we've not got anything at the minute, but I'm sure they'll come in soon. Austin certainly will be in very soon. We've got quite a bit of OG Kush. We've got 44 OG Kush. We've got several seeds, and there we go. There's Austin straight away. 4 OG. Head out. Basketball court. There he is. Thanks, Austin. So let's have a quick look at what we can do. Clear these off from yesterday and let's have a look. So, yeah, we can order some sour diesel. So we'll go ahead and order some sour diesel. How much can we do? I'll do 4 for now. We don't want too much. So the sour diesel, it's more addictive, sells for a little bit more. And has the effects of refreshing, whereas OG Kush is calming. So yeah, we'll do some sour diesel later on, once these other plants have grown. So our only quest at the minute is to reach friendly with Chloe, Ludwig or Beth. Chloe's down at the gas station. So I'm going to go grab a couple of OG Kush, if I can get through the door. And go and visit some peeps to see if I can get them as customers. Mrs. Ming should be in here. Hi, Mrs. Ming. 74% chance of success. Let's give it a go. Yes, there we go. Nice. And right, let's go to see Chloe at the gas mart now. She should be working there. Just head over through here sneakily up through this bit and through into the gas station. Right, Chloe, 81% chance. Let's see. Yeah, there we go, another new customer. Kyle's come in. He wants some 5 OG Kush. I'll do him for the afternoon, give me a bit of chance to head back home and get things sorted. There comes Peter as well, and we'll get him sorted as well for the afternoon. So we'll go back, we'll grab product, and we'll sort these 2 out. Those have grown now, so we'll sort those out later. Right, so sort Peter out. So he wants 6 OG Kush. So we'll sort him out. We'll grab 6 for Peter. And then 5 for Kyle. And then we'll head out. See if we can find them. Now, is Kyle going to be here? He's usually here early. Yeah, there we go. Nice, Kyle. Useful. There's your drugs. Off we go. On to the next. Peter's usually a little bit of a pain in the ass. He doesn't always turn up on time. But we'll see if he's there. If not, we'll just hang around. Wait for him. No, he's not. Right, okay. Where is he? I think he generally comes from that direction. I don't want to go that way because the police barricade is there. Is that him? I think I can see him coming up the road now. Just wait for him to... He's fucking disappeared. Where's he gone? Has he... Where is he? He's not down... I can't see him down there. Has he... took the back road and I've missed it? The fuck? Where the fuck has he... He's not even here. Where has he gone? Don't tell me he can fucking teleport. You fucking knobhead. Here, take your drugs and piss off. Fucking pain in the ass. Oh great, Sam's in now. He's going to try and rip us off again. So let's have a look. Yeah. He can go up. Yeah, we'll do it 10. $10. Yeah. There we go, in for night time as well. I mean, fucking hell. Peter, you dickhead. Let's head off and we'll get our drop. With our new, fancy new sour diesel seeds. Here we go. I'll drop those off at home. Normally I don't like to have too many strains going at once. It just gets overly complicated and I get confused easily with it. So I like to just have one strain if I can. Or when it goes to mixes, maybe have a couple. So while we're here, we'll harvest these and replant our final OG Kush seeds before we get any more deals for the afternoon. Filling. There's a request coming in from Ludwig. He's one we need to please, so we'll do him for the afternoon as well. 2 OG Kush, nice. I'll do him for night actually. Just give me a bit more time. Do Chloe for the same. She's fine. She's not trying to rip us off. Nice pop there. Need some more baggies, so I'll leave that for the minute. I'll just put those there. And we'll head on over to Dan's to see if we can buy some more baggies. And see what else he's got as well. Morning, Dan. So, oh, he's got the electric plant trimmers, so we'll get those. They make harvesting a lot easier. And we'll get 120 baggies. That should do us for now. Don't want to overload the shelves with just baggies, otherwise I'll get annoyed. So let's head on back. We'll bag these buds up. Close that. So, put the bags there? No, actually won't. I'll put them over here. That's fine for now. I'll put those on there. I'll sell the other trimmers tomorrow, and Catherine wants 4 OG. I'll do her for night time. Let's bag these up. Grab those, and these 4 extras, I'll bag those up too while I'm here. There we go, grab them, put them on my shelf. A nice collection. Again, I'll just make sure I've got what I have for the deals this afternoon. Yeah, 2, 2, 2, and 4, and I'll put the other ones on the shelf. There we go. Nice. Let's do a bit of cleaning up while we're here. Not like someone owns this place. And we'll put those bags on there and those ones on that shelf. Cool. Sorted. Right, we can move our sour diesel seeds over so they're ready now for planting. So let's head on out and we'll start doing these deals. Right, so let's have a look. Who we got behind sauerkraut? So Kathy, maybe late? No, she's already there, so we'll do her first. I was going to leave her till last, but as soon as she's actually on time this time, we'll do her first, get her out of the way. Thanks, Kathy. And Bugs Bar, Chloe should be there. Yeah, she's there, good. She looks thrilled. And Ludwig. Hi, Ludwig. Nice. And there we go, we've got Benji, who is our first dealer, so we'll talk to him in a bit after we give Sam his. Thanks, Sam. Right, and while we're here, we'll go and have a chat with Benji, so get him sorted. Alright, I'll be a dealer for you, but there is a $500 signing fee and I'll take 20% cut of each sale. We got a deal? Yeah, why not? I don't mind using the dealers. They're good for getting those customers out of your face that you can't be asked to deal with. But it can be a pain because you've got to keep them stocked up and eventually you've got to protect them as well. So Mick, 105 for 3, that's 114, so we'll bump him up the same that we did with Sam and hopefully he'll get the hint eventually. I'll do him for night time, might as well just get him done. It's only at the skate park, so let's grab what we need, 3 OG Kush, and let's head out. Donna, so wants 4, we'll set her up probably for late night. Just so we've got a bit of time to mess. And I'll grab some product for Benji as well while when we head back. Thanks, Mick. Don't try and rip me off anymore, you fucker. Right, so Donna wants 4. We'll do her for late night. And she's just behind Tackle Ticklers, so that's not too bad. Hopefully there'll be no cops around there. And we'll grab these for Benji. And we'll head on over and just give this to him now, before we forget about him. Because that's what I do. I have a habit of forgetting about my dealers. And then I don't make money. Hi, Benji. So, need to trade some items, give him those. Boom. And we'll head home to grab what we need for Donna at 9 Benji. Right. Okay, so dealers app. So here you see how much they have, how much cash they've got on them, where they are, and what they take. 9 customers. So ones that really pissed me off early on. I'm going to give him Kathy because, like I said, she very rarely turns up on time. Trent is over on the other side of town, so we'll give Benji Trent. I want to keep Mick and Sam for now because they try to rip you off, and I want to bump them up so that they actually start to actually pay what the wheelie's worth. So for now, I think that's probably alright. Just those 2. Actually, no. We need to give him 3 because we... So, yeah, we'll do Mrs. Ming. No, just going to wait for him to do a deal. So while we're waiting, we'll do a bit of gardening and I can show you the electric plant trimmers. So, usual, select it and just hold the button down and waz it over. And there we go. Done. No individual clicks, just... 1 click across them all and done. Nice. So much easier. Clean up a little bit. Dump those, and I've just realised that we've got no soil. So we'll have to wait to do any more planting till Dan opens in the morning. But in the meantime, let's do this just while we're waiting for Donna's thing. And then Jesse's coming as well, so we'll do Jesse tonight too. Right, so Jesse wanted 5. Notice I put my weed down at the bottom there on the right hand side of my taskbar and my toolbar, because if you get searched, it gives you a little bit more time to hide it, because obviously if it's at the start of the toolbar, then it's harder to hide it from the cops. You've got less time to click the buttons that you need to click. So we're not done too bad today making these. Oh, I also need Donna. Right, let's head on over to Jessie behind Sauerkraut Supreme. Get her done. There you go. Thanks, Jessie. A nice curfew and quality bonus. And now we'll head on over to Donna and we'll try to get behind Taco Ticklers. Hopefully there's no cops up here. They're up there. Sneak around the corner. And there we go. Nice. Here we go. Donna done. There's our daily deals sorted. Now we're just going to wait for Benji to finish his deals, which hopefully he will have done by the morning. So, yeah, we fucked up by not getting any soil, but like I said, we're not in any rush. We've got plenty of OG Kush do us for now, and they grow pretty quick, so we'll call that a day. Nice rainy day. Overnight, we unlocked the mixing station and we unlocked Westville, which means we've got a lot more customers. So Beth, Joyce, Meg. So yeah, let's head over first thing. We'll head over to Dan, get some soil and possibly a mixing station. Hi Dan. Right, so we're going to get some long life soil now, so this will last twice as long. I'm going to get 10. That's a full stack. That'll do it for a little bit. That'll do us 20 grows. And before we get any more deals coming in this morning, we're going to do some planting. We'll plant up our Sarah Diesel that we've got, so they're growing and we can start getting our stock of Sarah Diesel up. I'll take the clippers to sell to Mick as well. Austin already. So like I said, we unlocked the mixing station last night, but I don't really want to use it just yet. I'll probably buy one just so that we've got it. But I don't really want to do a mix just yet because I like to wait. I like to wait to do the mixes until I've got better strength things. So Sour Diesel or Green Crack, really, because then you get a higher addiction rate and they end up worth more. So let's head to Mixed Pawn Shop to sell these streamers. So $2 to $10, whatever. He'll probably give me 5. 8. I'll accept that. I'm not asked. I'm not precious about a couple of dollars. So yeah, let's head on over back to Dan. Let's sort out Austin first. We'll do it from the afternoon, give us a bit of time in the morning. I'll head back to Dan's and buy the mixing station. At least then we've got it for when we need it. Our cash. Because our Dan does not deal in cash. Doesn't he like the cash? We'll head back. Pop this down. Geraldine didn't buy off us yesterday, which is highly unusual. And we'll just put it there. So yeah, basically put your weed there, put your mixing there, and then it comes out with whatever there. Right, so Austin, 4 OG Kush, Kyle, 5 OG Kush. You know what? I'm just going to take a stack with me because Peter will appear in a minute and want something, so I might as well have it on me while I'm out. Austin, he's down here. Well, he will be. Yeah, there we go. There's Peter. He wants 4, so we'll do him for the afternoon as well. Come on, Austin. Here he comes with his little brolly. You love this rain. Sounds amazing. Got a headset on. Right, so he wants 4. Boom. Nicely done. Island Range in the skate park. I'll have a wander over. Don't know if Kyle will be there yet. Was early yesterday. He's early today. Got a job to go to, our Kyle, so, you know, he's got to be on time. And Peter. Skate park. Won't be there yet. I may end up giving Peter to Benji because he pisses me off. He's never there on time and he just does my treeing. He's here. He's not going to randomly disappear and reappear in the position today, so it's good. Come on. Sneaky. Splendiferous. Cool. So yeah, we're just waiting for Benji now. And speaking of Benji, I'm going to assign Peter to him because I'm sick of him. Head back and have a check on our Sour Diesel prop. Oh, actually, before we do that. Oh, we'll see if Sam's ripping us off again today, shall we? Not in the... Ian. Sam. You're still ripping us off, man. Right, so Sam's at the skate park, so let's head on over there now. Let's have a quick look at the map. Joyce. Where's Joyce? So Joyce is set over here. We'll try and get Joyce. You sample? 85%. I like Joyce. I couldn't tell you why. Just I like Joyce. Nice. Keith. So Beth is also over here now. Beth is a big pain in the ass. I don't think I've ever got her first time. But let's see, shall we? Yeah, 65% chance. Come on, Beth. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to punch you. Well, fuck you. That's probably because I hit you. Thanks, Geraldine. You know what? Fuck it. That's what you get for not buying off me. Let's take you over here. And we'll see if we can pickpocket you. There we go. Cuke, flu medicine and some cash. I will teach you for not buying off me, you fucker. So yeah, we've not take Beth, so she'll be out of action for a couple of days at least. But whatever. I'm going to buy another shelf. Put my shelf here, and I will put my ill-gotten gains on it. I may eventually use those mix-ins for something, but don't know. Right, so 9 Geraldine, 2 for Ludwig, for Chloe. So we are running out of OG Kush now, but we've got our sour diesel. We're all right. If we run out, we'll have a bit of time off and just grow some stuff. I'm gonna order some more seeds though. Where is the Albert? There we go. Right, I can get 8, so I'll get 8. That'll keep us busy for a while. Right, Ludwig is gonna be. So we'll head there. Now he works in sauerkraut pizza. Buy offers just yet. He's sensible. Doesn't want to buy drugs at his place of work, which is fair enough. You know, I can understand that. Chloe's here though. Barbershop for Geraldine. It's a pain in the ass, but she's always there. We love Geraldine as well. She buys a fuck ton, and she's always there. Let's head back to Ludwig. Do have a nighttime suit, and we'll grab some more weed down. I pose. He's the police. Ludwig. Sorry for bothering you for a job, man. I just need to sell these drugs. Okay, so we need 5 for Peggy. So I would imagine once Jesse's bought off us this evening, our OG Kush stocks will be pretty low, so we'll probably move on to sour diesel. And we'll head back to do some harvesting. Still waiting for Benji to do his deal. Probably going to do it later on. for tonight. There we go. Let's talk to Uncle Nelson at the pay form. He already knows what's going on. With Benji's help, you'll be able to move a good quantity of product. Now it's time to start manufacturing and selling higher value product. You might have noticed you can buy different weed seed strains from Albert, but you can create even more unique products with a mixing station. At a mixing station, you mix products with special ingredients to create new mixes with unique effects. Customers will pay more for these products. To get started, go purchase a mixing station from Dan's Hardware, which obviously we've done. After that, you'll want to grab something to mix with your weed from the local gas mart, which is fine. We'll do that. But we will do that tomorrow. Once we've got these harvested. Grab those. Don't need our soil because we've got our longer life soil now. Mick wants 4. Doing for late night. Damn it. Didn't check if he'd ripped us off, but he probably did. But whatever. Still waiting for that dead drop to come in with our seeds. So once that comes in, we'll grab it. If it comes in tonight, hopefully it will. I think what I might do, thinking about it, is I'm not going to sell sour diesel off the bat. Off the bat as sour diesel. I think what I'll do is I'll make a mix. Because the mixes generally do better anyway. So we'll do that. Back. Put that on there. I don't want to put that on there. I just finished saying that I'm going to make a mix. So what the fuck am I doing? And yeah, so we'll close those off. We can get some mixins from the gas station. Gotta go that way anyway because our drop's over there. So we'll nip in there and get it. Brent's under there waiting for a deal. Right, so we can buy Coke, bananas, paracetamol, donut or Viagra. That's it at the minute until we level up a bit more. Now, I like paracetamol. I don't know why. That's generally my go-to whenever I get a mix in, my first mix in. So, get 60 paracetamol and we'll head on home. And just had a message from Benji saying he's run out of product. We'll sort him out later, but for now, let's grab our seeds as well from the dead drop while we're up this way. And we'll take OG Kush off sale because I don't think we've got enough for Jessie if she wanted it, so we'll leave that for now. I'm gonna make a mix in and she may buy that. Grab those. So add the paracetamol and it gives us 2 unknown status effects. We'll see what they are once it comes out. So you've got to select them all, grab them and drag them in. It can be a little bit of a pain in the ass sometimes to put them in the bowl, as you can see. So it does 10 at a time in this mixing station and then we've got to do another 10 after that. So we'll see what comes out. We'll just drop these on here. Clean up a little bit while our mixings are doing. And we'll wait for them to be done. Now, just grab a few more of these just so I'm ready and prepared. So I can do them all rather than having to go back and forth all the time. Stick our seeds back on there. So what have we got? We've got 8 left. So that's 4 for Mick and I'll just give 4 to Benji to deal. Keep him busy for now. It's not much, but until we get more, here's Mick. Down we go. Be happy with it. Don't try and rip me off next time. At least we get the bonuses still from him. And I'll take this over to Benji. Sneak up here. Hopefully there's no one going to catch us. I'll take your money first. Thank you. And here's 4 weed. Now our product is done mixing, so we'll have a look at that. People will get what they get. So, stinky cookies, long-faced and sneaky. So, because we're in the north of England and the northwest of England, I'm going to be naming my strains after places in the northwest. This is where we are now, so it's a good place to start. So there we go, we have Wigan. So we'll set another one of these off. Obviously people from Wigan, long-faced and sneaky. Don't come at me. It's just what Joe 1 says you are. So, Benji products, that was 4, so that's fine. So now we've got our new product, Wigan, which is worth 62. The listed for sale is 98% addictive. So this should we get them going. Keep it at the asking price for now until people get addicted to it. And then we'll go from there. How's our plan? Rest of these. Or package these up too while we're here. We've got 24 Wigan, which isn't bad for a start now. Just gotta wait for people to buy them. What's this? Let's harvest these. Have those. Excellent. Good timing, really. Up. And we'll water. Do a bit of tidying. We need another 24. 20. So our plants aren't going to grow anymore. It's 4 AM and weed plants won't grow anymore after 4 AM. If you're doing meth, you can carry on working through the night. But the weird thing is 4 AM in this game can last for as long as you want it to. you can do all of your deals for late night, and then you've got an infinite amount of time to do your deals. So yeah, that's a little bit of a hack that you can do. You can really take advantage of the time in this game. But as it stands for me for now, I think we'll call that a day. We've done a couple of days. We've got a new strain. We've created Wigan. So yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed watching me continue my weed empire. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.